I feel paralyzed.
Welcome to Memory Monday, Season 4, Episode 7. So today, we're going to be taking a look at two Sparemint members, Ernest B. Raykes and Piccolo Perry. Yes, last year, I did lots of Sparemint reviews on my channel. I reviewed 3 Sparemint races last year, and Xavier wrote out one of the best deluxes last year, in my opinion. Just love Xavier. Reviewed him last summer. But this time, we take a look at Ernest B. Raykes and Piccolo Perry for Cars 1 Ernie Gearson. So, first, there's a screenshot of where they appeared. They were at the Dinoco 400 for Cars 1 Ernie Gearson. At the Dinoco 400 in the first Cars movie at the Motor Speedway of the South. The beginning. Sparemint had a pit crew member along with No Star, Shiny Wax, RPM, Leakless, and some sponsors with pit crews. But the ones that did not have a pit crew like Shifty Drug, Sidewall Shine, Vinyl Toothpaste, Retread, and 4-wheel drive are the examples. I'm showing you where they appear together because in this screenshot is where they both appeared. I am showing you. First, let's take a look at Ernest B. Raykes. But let's talk about their releases. But no, wait, actually no. We intersect with Piccolo Perry and Ernest B. Raykes. They're both releases. There are some screenshots of their releases in the past. The first one was in 2008 with the line, like the up and down, and a tree pack with Ernie Gearson, which that one is so extremely rare, and it was only in international, but it never hit the US. But the ones that hit the US was Shiny Wax, No Star, and Leakless. Later on in 2009, Team Sparemint was widely released in USA, which is nice, which I'm happy about. We're just doing where they, with the connection of the one in, well, each one in the pack first. And Race O Rama with the left and right arrow, which is the pack. First, let's take like Ernest B. Raykes. Now we're done talking about both of their releases together in the pack. But now, there's another release of Ernest B. Raykes in the Easter egg thing back in 2009. Mattel no longer does the Easter egg thing anymore. Like, they do have the special Easter egg thing. I think it's like a blind box, which is a nice thing. Now let's take like Ernest B. Raykes. Here's Ernest B. Raykes. He is so happy that Ernie Gearson is in the top 10. There's the Sparemint, classy Sparemint design flakes like S and flakes. 326th day of 2008. This is my Race O Rama one. On the camera, you can see that he's blue, but on camera, it's more like off camera, it's turquoise. Love this headset. Ernest B. Raykes and Piccolo probably are very, very rare because they were only released once KYT49 King Gap, and there's a very big chip on the headlight, unfortunately. Sparemint. He does have this mount plate, like Mattel was addicted to segments back then. Let's get out the ones that have the same model. Let's don't include RPM and leakless crew chiefs because they have the same mounts, but Senior, Roman, and Ernest have different mouths and expressions, which is why I like those crew chiefs more. But I prefer Roman a lot because No Star's a very classic sponsor. Colors are very, very different. And yes, what's great about them that they have different license plates. Let's check out my RP. Different license plates as well. So, which crew chief with the same model with Ernest has? Which one is your favorite? We'll have to go with Roman Dunes because I'm a very, very big fan of No Stop. What is yours? Now we're moving on to Piccolo Perry. Yes, in Kari's tree, there's a screenshot of where he appeared when McQueen was doing the simulator and McQueen was crashing into walls. This may be Piccolo as a screenshot, but I may be wrong in my opinion. But I just found out there was a Sparemint pity in Kari's tree. Something similar to Piccolo Perry. Showing you. Now let's do Piccolo Perry. Here's Piccolo. He is very, very shocked that Ernie got injured. There's the Piccolo. What's interesting about Piccolo that he does not have a sponsor or a number on him. He only has this leaf, which is very unique. And Piccolo is one of my favorite pitties. Sparemint is such an underrated sponsor. Made in the 149th day of 2009. The leaves. Very, very shocked. Piccolo and Shirley have the same expressions, but they both have the same mouth plates, but obviously the colors are different. No, Shirley is the No Stall Pity, which I like Shirley. No Stall is a very, very classic sponsor. Now let's get the Tall Natural Pity. I got them out because they have similar expressions. And that Tall Natural Pity was only exclusive in the 4-pack, the Piston Cup Night set, which is a very, very rare thing. Both of them are similar shocked. Now let's get the Tall Bumper Say Pity. Colors are very, very similar. So, which Piston Cup Pity has the most scared expression? Piccolo, the Tall Natural Pity, or Shirley? And I think I have to go with Shirley because Shirley and Piccolo. I chose them because they have the same expressions. They're both shocked that Ernie and Todd lost their race or got injured. But what is yours? Now let's get out Team Sparemint, or you can call it Sparemint. And this is my actually custom white Sparemint pig I made in 2020, and it doesn't look good. Man. And I did make this custom toolbox for Piccolo Perry back in 2017 from the Extra Easy Idol thing. So that'll do it for Memory Monday, Season 4, Episode 7. I hope you enjoyed today's review, and tell me in the comment section below, who is your favorite Sparemint member for Team Sparemint? I'm going to have to go with Car Street Ernie because he has more designs. I just love the cyan and blue. It's so amazing. But what is yours? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.